is going to start us off.
So I call this the Sweet Treat Award. This goes to one of my favorite guys on the team, and always has a smile on his face, as Coach said, and always being super positive no matter what happens to him. Payne Gellish, but also another thing, if you know Payne, he always has snacks with him. Found a mini fridge along with some sweet treats inside. So, Payne Gellish.
That thing works. Plug it in.
They've tried it on.
All right, number 3, Jacob Wright.
Kind of builds off what Coach Dahlman and Bo were talking about. Ian's kind of a machine out there on the field and on the books. And sometimes he kind of acts like a bit of an AI. Artificial intelligence. He also knows binary, so he might be a computer like actually. All right.
Okay, for a lot of you guys, this might not make like literally any sense when I say this, but my award, I call it the Brain Rot Bullpen Award.
Oh.
And the Brain Rot Bullpen Award is presented to the guy in the field that is always throwing out brain rot jokes just as much as he's coming in throwing those clutch relief innings. This guy helped the team out a lot this year, playing as a freshman on varsity, and helped filling the spots that needed to be filled. I'd like to mention beyond the fact of him pitching and always having these quote-unquote niche jokes, he has been very versatile for our team, whether that's playing in the outfield, helping in the infield, or coming in for those clutch relief innings. He showed this year he could handle the pressure just as well as he could make the team laugh. Just in case you were wondering what exactly this stuffed animal has to do with the team or baseball this year, we probably didn't have a single practice going without some sort of like 6, 7, or brain rot joke, by the way. And for one of our games, we had a triple T ritual. And it's this little guy. And we set the bat there, and I'm not sure, I think it was like Ian, Zach, Jacob, Levi, and Brady. They put a bat down. One of them had to be Jacob's. And they spun around in a circle and sung Toom, Toom, Toom Sahor. For whatever reason, we won the game. But besides the fact of all the jokes and laughs we had this year, this guy did a really great job this year playing his role for our team in the field and making everyone laugh in the dugout. I'd like to present the Brain Rot Bullpen Award to J. Rod.
All right, number 5, Johnny Fraley.
Don't hurt yourself.
This is called the Quiet Leader Award. This year's award goes to someone who may not have been the loudest person on the team, but was always willing to help whenever was needed. Ryan was our team manager, and he constantly showed up with a positive attitude and willingness to support his teammates. Even though he's quiet and doesn't seek attention, his contribution never went unnoticed. Hearing Ryan from the dugout while on the mound saying, "Let's go Johnny," or the outfield, hearing any other pitcher's name on the mound, it always had you smiling and always gave you that confidence boost when you throw a 0-2 count and then walk the guy. We're presenting this award to Ryan as the Quiet Leader Award. Ryan, you proved that leadership isn't about how much you say, it's about how much you care and how much you are willing to help others. Thank you for everything you did for this team, and good luck for the rest of the years to come.
No introduction needed. No, that's all right. Let's go.
What I've got here is the Birdhouse Award. Now, when you think of a birdhouse, it shelters the birds, it takes them in, and that's exactly what this player would do. They helped out all the freshmen on the team, whether it be in the outfield helping them with drills or giving them batting tips. But that's not the only thing that it does. When you open it up on the inside, it's always got little birds in it, like this little Viking bird right here. And what do birds do? They don't stop chirping. This person would chirp during games, practices, when you pass them in the hallway. They even chirp their own teammates mid-game. So that's exactly what these little birds do. But then also, the birdhouse doesn't just catch the birds. It catches little fly balls too. But not just any fly balls. These are very niche fly balls. They've got a little eagle on it that's catching a baseball. So we'll show them also catching up on the niche references. And then finally, it holds what this player loves most, which was a little butterfly they found in the outfield. Rest in peace. Coach Johnson, you killed it. Named Mr. Moo, so rest in peace, Mr. Moo. And this Birdhouse Award goes to none other than Cole Allen Cooper.
I don't know, because he doesn't agree with me.
The Unstoppable Award. This recipient of this award, just like this monster truck, drives through all the competition. Eric Moore, Big E. Oh, nice. Not only does he drive through in baseball, but also the online video game Rocket League. Eric Moore is Diamond 3. No, you guys know. It's kind of weird, but also impressive. But that's not his most proud accomplishment. His prowess as a third baseman is just as up there. Just like this monster truck, they tumble and they fall, but they always find their way up. Big E was playing this season with a hurt hip for most of the season, but he still got up almost every game and played and did his job at third base phenomenally. And some of you guys may have noticed, if you guys like monster trucks, grave digger, right? There's a reason to this. Grave diggers, usually pretty quiet people. I mean, pretty sure what they're doing is illegal, so they gotta play this back to Eric. He's very quiet. Very quiet. I mean, you can barely ever get him to talk. True. Hold on now. Don't give any spoilers here. Except for when it counts. Then you'll definitely hear Eric. When he's calling for a ball, or he's playing his trumpet, or he's giving good comms, and when he's blessing our ears with possibly the most authentic accent on the team, even with Coach Dahlman here. Or, especially when he's talking to flies in the outfield. Most importantly, even if it doesn't go his way, Eric's positivity and jokes are unstoppable, not able to be stopped. And this is why Eric gets the Unstoppable Award.
I'm sure everyone on the team is already aware of where I'm going with this. People were kind of calling it out as I walked in. This is the Big Fish Award. See, we have a fishing rod and some Swedish fish. This award is going to Nash Case. Throughout the entire season, people were calling him Big Fish Nash, and for the longest time, I was really confused. Wasn't really aware of where it came from, because we have a lot of different nicknames on the team. And I finally asked Cole, and I said, why do we call him Big Fish Nash? And he said, it's just his social media name. And I was very embarrassed. I mean, normally I pick up on a lot of the other things a lot better. Was not aware of it, but yeah, niche. Boy nicho. The fishing rod has more to do than just fish. For everyone that hasn't seen Lightning McQueen's on it. This is meant to represent two different things. Me personally, as a catcher, it's nice to know when runners are going. Nash was the first person to always come to me and tell me that he was picking up signs, very quick on it. Multiple teams through our conference, he was letting me know that he got the sign, and he let me know with our, what was it, Stay Hot? That's what we were doing? Yeah, Stay Hot CP, and that's when I knew runners were going. And majority, I think there was maybe one or two, but besides that, he got it every time. Very appreciative. The other part was, surprisingly, I guess to me, surprisingly Nash was pretty fast. Anyone during base running, I would always say out loud, I don't know how he's that fast. Because he doesn't take many steps. He kind of like throws his feet out there, but faster than me, so I can't really say much. But besides that, this is the Big Fish Award. Goes to the Nationals.
This is a golden bat, and as you can see, it's broken because Graham is also broken. This bat's also broken because of Graham's bone-crushing hits to the outfield fence. He had a triple against Lakeview. Probably should have done a home run, but you didn't hit it hard enough. And the bat's golden because Graham is just a phenomenal person with a golden heart who just cares for everybody. And his ability to break down situations in a game, his baseball IQ is like no other. Graham Williams.
There it is, all right. This award is the Jack of all trades award. This award is for someone that stepped up when needed at all times, putting the team first regardless of his situation, and really going off the we instead of I. The person was always looking for the next opportunity to help out those around him on the field and help them grow in the game of baseball. His versatility allowed him to be successful in every aspect of the game this season, hitting, fielding, pitching, and newly stealing bases, as he finally learned how to unhook the trailer. His ability to go out and play 6 different positions was crucial to our success this year and helped our team for the better while locking it down at the 3 spot all year. This award goes to Brady Wright.
Alright, this award is the Lit Award. Just like a candle, my dear friend Zach always manages to keep this team lit. Yes, the candle says girl boss energy, but we all know he has a lot more energy than that. But on a serious note, I want to thank you, Zach. Despite not being able to play for over half the season because of your injury from the catcher's interference merchant, it was only 3. You were always right there for everybody on the team, participating, helping, caring, and cheering. You always kept your positive attitude, making fun cheers for the team, and making sure everyone had their head in the game. Just because you couldn't play doesn't mean you ever brought your team down. The only time I've ever seen Zach angry is when someone takes his seeds or the other team is cheering louder than him. And when you finally got to play, you had some amazing at-bats and some amazing catches in the field. After not being able to play for that long, you came back and persevered. Thank you for being the best teammate we could ask for, Zach.
Sorry. It might explode.
All right, I wanted to get a firework, but I couldn't, so. Why? He brings the food. So this person that I have been presented with has been chosen for the award that this person that I have been chosen is given this award
proving what is shown to take over a role that is for stepping up. Being a freshman on varsity isn't only earned, but it's a privilege. You face a lot of adversity, and I would say that he handled it pretty well. My award that I present is the Big Boom Award. This award that I am presenting it for is Dominic Boudre. So Dom doesn't only just bring the boom on the field from racking up big hits and shut down material on the mound, but he makes very big boom impacts all the time. Some say he likes Costco, some say he doesn't know. So some of the big boom impacts he has is the confidence in the spot of determination, doing the best he possibly can at all times, having a competitiveness edge of I want to win attitude. I couldn't find 5 big booms, so those were only 3, but the Big Boom Award, that was a bang shotgun, is now presented to Dom Boudre.
Alright, just so everybody knows, it's coming off the top of the dome. So I present you guys with the Italian Stallion Award. I think it describes the kid very well. You know, fighter on and off the field, great mentality, smart. Doesn't matter for winning or losing. He's always out there trying his hardest, on and off the field. See him in the weight room all the time, helping out the younger guys. You know, just trying to make himself a better player. And this award goes to Levi.
More years is gonna be loud.
John, I was thinking of what award to give you. I thought back to the first time we met. I'm giving you this award because no matter if you were wearing a baseball hat, batting helmet, or no hat at all, your hair is always impeccable. Even when I pass it between third and fourth out and get the daily, oh, Big E. It still looks just as if you came from this line. So tonight, I have the great privilege of presenting you the prestigious the Golden Comb Award. So my award is the Sour Kids Award. You know, for Caden, he's always such a sweet kid coming in. No, wow, nice sweet kid coming into the game all positive, and then a pass ball or if he grounds out, he's always mad or sour about it. So this award's for Caden here.
Yeah.
Wise words of Coach Johnson.
The helmet didn't do it.
Yeah.
It's not the helmet's fault. It's not the hat's fault either.
Oh, shoot!
I thought you forgot who left. There you go.
So this is the Optimism Award for Dylan Nuva. So there was a lot of times in the dugout with Dylan where he'd be like, "Come on, guys, cheer louder, everyone cheer," or he'd be telling jokes. Pretty funny. Or like if Biggie Smalls came on the speaker, I'd just turn over and he'd be dancing and lip syncing. A specific reason, I say the Optimism Award, when he was gonna go for his first home at bat, he said,
the one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down swinging and just not strike out looking. He then proceeded to go up to the plate and strike out looking. But when he came back, he was a little upset about it, but when he came back, I remember what he said. He said, "I'll get him next time."
Oh man, that's gonna be a tough act to follow, guys, for next year.
All the two are backs.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed. Hopefully your parents are as well. I don't know if they previewed those speeches or not, but that's one of these years where I'm like, all right, that was a good decision to turn over my teenagers. So, no, great job, guys. That's all we have for tonight. If you guys want to take pictures and show off, you want to say something?
Yeah, this is for you.
Okay.
We got gifts for you guys.